everyone, welcome back to the workshop. Artisan Pirate here, and in today's fun scroll saw project video, have an amazing design by Kenny Hopkins. Kenny Hopkins is an amazing scroll saw pattern designer, and if you go to my Instagram page linked down below, you will see that I've done a couple of his patterns already, more detailed stuff, really amazing. But the pattern I want to do for you guys today is this one. It is a beautiful design by Kenny, and it is the American flag folded into the triangle with a rose draped over it. There is some finer detail in the rose, but we're going to take our time and do it. This is really a military pattern because Memorial Day is Monday, and that is today. So what we do here stateside for Memorial Day is honor our fallen veterans and fallen servicemen in all branches of the military, whether they were male or female, and no matter in what capacity they served. If they have gone on, we honor them for giving us our freedoms. I've been to some military funerals where they have had the flag draped across the casket, and then at the end of the funeral, before the burial, they will fold the flag up into the triangle and give the 21 gun salute and present the flag to the family members. And some family members have it put in a wooden case that's in a triangle. But really awesome design, and very humbling design to thank people for their service and sacrifice to their country. But I really like the design. I've already got the pattern printed out to the size I want it. Kenny recommends doing 15 inches by 11 inches, but I'm doing it now. It's roughly the size of a piece of computer paper. I've got the pattern printed out and attached to my material with clear packing tape, and as always, we're going to go on and stack, cut, and make two and finish one in this video. So let's head over to the drill press, drill our pilot holes so we can come back to the scroll saw and start scrolling. And over here on the drill press, we're going to use a small drill bit to drill all of the pilot holes for internal cutting. There is some finer detail within the rose that is over the flag, but we're just going to take our time and get all the details done. And we're going to head over here to the scroll saw and start scrolling. I am using number 2 reverse tooth, short tooth scroll saw blades. And they are cutting very smooth. Just guiding the blade through the wood. I'm not forcing it. And beginning with the center of the rose here. Again, just a beautiful design by Kenny Hopkins. And powerful imagery. If you guys like what you're seeing, I would highly encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me over on my Instagram page at Artisan Pirate. Again, I'm just taking my time with these cuts and letting the blade do its work. If you ever feel that you're having to force the blade through the wood, it's time to just stop and get a new blade, because that's just a sign that the blade is getting dull. But I did not break a blade during the cutting process. Doing the final internal cut here, and then I'll trim the piece out to its final size, which will also release the piece from the rest of the wood. And now that all the scrolling is done, we're going to head over to the workbench and remove the pattern, and we have two beautiful pieces cut out. And I had pre-painted some 1/4 inch plywood, or had it painted black, and that's all that is, 1/4 inch plywood for the backer board. And I'm going to go over here to the palm sander with 100 grit sandpaper and sand the front and back real nice and smooth. And come back over to the workbench and use Gorilla wood glue and some strips of wood and some spring clamps. I get questions on why I use the strips of wood, and that helps add pressure to some of the center details that the clamps don't grab. But after I get all the clamps on it, I'll let this dry around an hour. And then I came back and removed the clamps and took it back to the scroll saw and trimmed the piece out to its final size. And this really creates the illusion that the piece is one solid piece of wood and not two pieces glued together. Now we'll head over to the belt sander and sand everything nice and smooth. And then I'll use a sanding pan to give a slight chamfer to all four sides. And then I'll give the project several coats of clear gloss spray lacquer and let it dry in the door here, and the project is complete. And here we have the completed Memorial Day piece. It came out amazing. It has some amazing detail in the rose and then the flag itself. Really awesome design. Thank you, Kenny Hopkins, for an amazing pattern. Really awesome. I think it came out great. It took me around an hour to cut this out. I didn't break a blade. And then the backer board, of course, as you've seen in the video, was pre-painted, so that saved some time with filming and all. So all in all, I've got a good morning's work out here in the workshop making this. I mean, it's just beautiful any way you look at it, and really brings to the forefront what Memorial Day is all about. A lot of people think Memorial Day is the kickoff for summer, which for a lot of people it is, and they pack up, head to the beach, have a big barbecue blowout at their house or something. But let's never forget the true and real meaning of Memorial Day, and that's for our armed forces in the United States who paid the ultimate price to give us our freedoms here in the States. Really awesome design again by Kenny Hopkins. I really had fun making this, and I hope you guys like watching me make it. That's about all for this one. As you can tell, I'm a little bit somber because of the meaning of the project. But that's about all for this one, guys. Remember, if I can make it or do it, so can you. I'm the Artisan Pirate. Take care, and I'll see you guys real soon.